make 3 bombs. Now,
Yes.
fucking hit the target number on the average. Right, okay. So,
I'll not be part of this. I do not approve of what you're doing.
I'm so happy right now.
It worked.
It's with my big
Yay.
price as well.
Now watch them go the rest of the campaign and never remember they have these with them.
now,
Oh no, I've written it down.
now
And
you
I'm
need...
sure you have. Rachel,
No,
in
no,
a
no.
year's time, you're like, what were we
They're
talking
not ready
about?
yet.
Acid bombs.
Well, they don't
You
work
have-
on
yeah,
the creatures
no,
that
no,
live
no, wait a
under
minute.
here.
You have now got enough to make 3 bombs. You've got one more roll to make now because...
Oh, shh.
the fuck. You have an alchemical set, right? Which we've now just
Yes.
discovered. Okay, so you can
Yeah,
add your
alchemical supplies.
proficiency to this roll. Make me, because you're the only one who has now got proficient in alchemical supplies, make me a survival check +2 for your or plus your proficiency bonus.
Plus my proficiency bonus. What is the proficiency bonus?
What is your proficiency bonus? Well, it should say in your character sheet.
I
3.
just say
+3.
Yeah.
17.
Ooh.
Oh no, we've actually done it, haven't we?
Right.
I rolled a 14 plus 3, 17.
This takes you most of the day.
Hell, I don't care.
Ronan, roll me a d20. I want to see if you're how bad your cover is now.
Just pressed against the wall.
Just a natural D. Just a natural.
Dripping in through us. Oh my god.
17.
That's
good.
Or is it really bad?
Now, you know how I said it was in a 20-foot
Maurice.
radius?
Is it
It's
a
17
Was-
foot
You've lit-
radius.
yes, you have now... No. It is worse than that. You have lost 17 foot of that radius. You are now in a 6-foot radius thing. You are, as he says, pushed up against this tree as you were trying to get these into things. However, because you
Cozy.
got... What was it you rolled in your survival thing?
17.
17. You have 2 proficient bombs of acid simply because it was target number
Yeah.
21 and you got 17, so you now have 2. One of them is wasted. The damage for this
Okay.
is 1d8 acid damage. Okay?
Roughly equivalent to just hitting it.
Yes. But it can be
It can
used.
be
You
useful
don't
against-
have to
yes.
be.
It can be
Control
used
it.
for use, right? So you now have 2 acid bombs, and you're now going to
Yeah.
have the most uncomfortable night's sleep. But I'm going to roll now to see how many hours this fucking acid rain's got, because we've still got.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Of course, that's the joke.
Did not too
Okay.
badly. I will add.
As all this is going on, I'm just sitting here trying to think up some sort of hate song towards Nyla. It's like, I'm going to make it. Sir Janice's new ambition in life is finding ways to ruin your
Yes.
legacy.
For the next 7 hours.
What legacy? Go.
For the next 7 hours,
You won't.
this rain comes down hard.
Use
7
my
hours.
skills in the forest to my advantage of being skillful in the forest to try and save you guys, yet you ruin it for us. All because of acid.
Ronan,
I
I
blame
think you're going
Sally.
to have to learn something. Surviving doesn't seem to be a priority here anymore. I'm
What is
sorry.
life without some
Right,
danger?
I
in it?
have
For any
fun.
DMs out there watching this right now, if you are watching this on VOD or YouTube, you understand my pain.
Why?
This is D&D. I mean, yeah,
This
this
is
is
D&D.
what they do.
They haven't had
You
the,
gotta do what
they
you
haven't had the
do.
shopping
To
episode
do.
yet. They're going to make do with whatever else fuckery they can do. So,
This,
Shopping
this
episode.
acid bomb
Oh, God.
will not go wrong. It will now be a skeleton key into any room we want.
so
Effectively.
you're now, it's coming up on night time, and you have a 6-foot radius of
We'll be
cover
fine.
Ralph is
from
sleeping
this
in the barn
rain.
because Ralph is heavy. So
Now-
Ralph is going to go into his shell and put his blanket over the top And just
Now, I would remind you that you get a disadvantage in all dexterity saving throws and dexterity checks in your shell, right?
I'm like that. Yeah, I'm under the thing.
However,
what else I can
you
do?
do remember what you had to roll to avoid acid rain.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to be sleeping as well. So I mean, if I'm sleeping, I'm going to get disadvantage anyway.
I push. Can I push Ralph Shell right at the back, and I'm going to
Ralph was going as far to the back. I've specified that as
I
far
get
to
you.
the back. So it wasn't.
Without Ralph's permission, I'm going to sit cross-legged on top of his shell.
Oh yeah, my plan was to put other people on top of me.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to be there. No one else is going to be there because of the downside here they have.
So,
I'm going to be up there with the canopy over me, and you have to come in.
So here's the thing. Anybody taking watch?
I think we're all
I'll
taking
take first watch
'cause we can't
since
get to
it's my
Did
fault.
they
No,
not
no.
take watch when they were like making bombs for like 7 hours?
Oh no, this
Without
is
a-
only getting you've got 7 hours of this rain. 3 hours in, it starts to get dark. You can now take a long rest if you wish.
Which one?
I will sleep on just cuddled next to Sir Janice, and I'm just gonna sleep try and sleep on his shoulder.
As we say, Ralph is in his shell. Ronan is on top. Anyone taking watch, first watch or second watch or third watch, depends.
I'll do the first one.
Nyla's taking first watch.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else taking watch with her?
Oh, I need to rest.
Right, okay.
Nice
So,
dress.
Nyla, you're just taking watch then. If
Yeah.
you could roll me a perception check.
Rich, whilst the acid rain's going,
Yep.
can we hear any animals?
Naturally 20.
Rolled a nat one.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
To be fair, at least you rolled in that one now and not
I
previously.
can't see in the dark,
love
so
this is true. I was going to say disadvantage, but you know.
no, I can't see in the dark.
Okay. Oh, actually, that's not true because the armor will glow. Well, actually, no, that's not true. As soon as Daphne sleeps, you will notice that her armor starts to dissipate and dim as she's not awake. So, I'm going to.
We just get killed.
I'm going to send you a message, Nyla, as we're doing this. But is there anything else you're doing while you're watching?
Just gonna sit and contemplate my decisions of the day and how excited I am that I've actually made these 2 bombs.
Of course, you're looking so happy about your with yourself doing this.
Ralph thinks to himself, I wonder if they realise that we could easily buy acid from any shop, any alchemical shop. It's probably at least as effective as this, and they'd probably give us some kind of delivery device that would make it an effective explosive. I'm sure we had to risk our
yeah.
lives.
But we didn't have to pay for this.
Oh, you're right. We've saved at least 5 gold, and considering we have about 20,000 gold on us from that tomb that we looted. I mean, this is definitely been a worthwhile endeavor. I'm so glad.
Absolutely. Clearly not processing sarcasm over here.
So you and I are thinking this loudly to ourselves. We're just having imaginary conversations because we're both sleeping. But yeah, in our dream, we're like, God damn it. So many unnecessary risks.
Sir Janice's dreams is just floating around the words of, why the hell am I still with these people?
Because I have no option. We're so close to death. I hope we get to that island tomorrow. See, right to this island, there's a creature there that's just vulnerable to acid. Usually, we're like, ha! See, we needed the acid.
You mean like most creatures?
That's true. Well, even more vulnerable because you can be resistant or vulnerable. So vulnerable to take double damage, it'll take 2d8. Which isn't that impressive as I say it out loud.
Yep. So that is out the way. You just don't even notice anything around you. You're just too busy looking at the ass. I'm so happy. This is so cool. You just you want to look away and you go, yeah. You kind of stick your finger in just to see if the acid still works. Just kind of.
Ow! Oh shit!
Oh yeah. And then you go, ah shit.
Definitely
you will
works.
take you will be taking 2 2 points of acid damage tomorrow morning.
Did you taste the acid?
Yeah, it's the nat one. She she
Oh,
put it in my finger and then tried to put it in her mouth to stop the
With
burning.
that
I was like,
one, yeah.
I
"Ah!"
just want to.
Yeah, with the nat one. Yeah,
That was
that's what you get.
horrendous.
That is what you get,
Right, so-
right? For making me make
Of
acid
all this
bombs.
happening, as this is happening, her dipping her finger in the first place, I slightly wake up,
Yeah.
see you do the thing with the tongue, I laugh, and I go back to sleep.
Perfect.
Well, that was just rude. Didn't even ask how I was doing.
So,
You
yeah.
punched me in the face. You still have my tooth.
You're asleep. You don't know what I'm saying.
There are places you don't stick your fingers.
Oh, don't I know it?
Wow.
So,
Are we
however,
talking about the gorilla again?
Wait a minute, yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
yeah, this is got a bit blue. It's 18 plus, guys. However, your watch does go without major incident. Minor incident, yeah, you've got a burnt tongue, and you're gonna have to talk like that now. You're gonna have to put the tongue, and I'm making you do this as a character thing for the rest of this next session. For this
The rest of the
session,
campaign.
you put your tongue, yeah, put your tongue at the bottom of your mouth, and you have to
At
talk
the
like
bottom.
that, so you bunt your tongue.
I bit my tongue.
Yes, that's exactly it. Every time you talk.
This is gonna be really bad.
Yes, this is a consequence. Let this be a warning to you all. So
This
Don't
is
forget
advanced.
to remind me to.
I
Toilet.
probably
Yes.
point out
So you're going to talk. No,
This
every
is very
time you
weird.
talk in character, you have to talk like this.
This is just
We are
advanced
talking like
role
this.
playing to
Yes,
fantasy bullying.
exactly. You
I
talk
do
like this.
like that.
This
This
is how
was my
talking.
idea.
Yeah,
My
push-
tongue is
Okay.
now.
So push your tongue in at the bottom teeth, and then you keep it there, and you just talk like that, and you talk like that as if you've got your bunt your tongue, and that is the rest of the
That's how I'm
session.
talking.
And not only that, you've lost 2 hit points for tomorrow. Right, you're not full.
That's
Sorry,
what you get
Dad.
Rachel for going
Yes,
with my
really, let's
idea.
be a warning to the rest
Yeah,
of you.
right.
Fucking up my
I
game.
blame Gaz.
I'm all here
Leon is
for
a bad
I'm all here
influence.
for mad shit. I'm just saying yes. Well, this is a consequence because of the nat one, if anything.
I need to remember to talk like this. Do I have to talk like this for a whole session or
For
until
this,
the next
for
sleep?
this whole session, this session in particular.
For another hour.
Whole campaign.
So-
The whole campaign.
Yeah, for the whole campaign. No,
The whole campaign.
no. Oh, you said
Oh,
you wanted
good
you wanted to work on
accents.
different voices. No, I'm only joking. So, 4 hours pass. Yeah, it goes without any major incident. Are you waking up anyone for the next watch?
Gaz.
I'm gonna go to Sir Janice and go, wake up, wake up. I bit my
Take
tongue.
next watch.
I bit my tongue. There's like a hole in my
You,
tongue.
I'm just going to look at her. You aggravate me. You
It
aggravate
really
me so
hurts.
much.
It hurts a lot.
All right. I'm up.
Right, are you waking
Aye,
anyone? Right, so Janice, are you waking? Oh God, this is the best decision I've made. Are you waking anyone else up to do the watch with you?
To be honest, no. I'll let them rest for now. Everyone's kind of been. This has been multiple times now that Janice has been unconscious and everyone's had to drag his
Okay,
form behind them.
I get
So
you.
I think he'll at the very least try and let them get some sleep.
No problem. Make me a perception check for me.
Perception.
That one.
Imagine
He
Don't
also
do
drinks
another
it
one.
all.
You just lick
15.
the goo.
15.
His whole tongue comes off.
15.
It's a straw.
Okay.
Stop making that noise.
Quite early
Sorry.
on. Quite early on.
I don't know why
into
I did that.
quite early on, you can't do that because you burnt your tongue. Early on into your shift.
Exactly.
Early on into your shift, 20 minutes, 25 minutes in, the rain just disappears. So you don't need to deal with that anymore. However, it starts to get a wee bit very, very silent, very, very quickly. The drips of rain and pitter patter is just not there anymore to soothe or keep your mind going. With that, your mind starts to drift. Just to the fact you're thinking of songs in particular. Or you're just thinking about your adventure so far. Kind of songs you're going to write. Then something kind of just stabs into your heart a little. Not physically,